Wake up. There you go.
Ah, the lads will help me get him. The fucker.
Dude, she helped him up and he had a post-fight line. That is so cool. I love it. I love it.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyek and stay out of the way.
Oh.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
Look, when somebody wants something here, they go and see Chenyek. I reckon that's all I have to say.
Could you tell me more about...
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Yo! Avowed scores. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 9 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 84 out of 100, 4.5 out of 5, 10 out of 10? I don't know about that. 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, 8.8 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, 90 out of 100. I mean, it's looking above average. The general spread seems a bit above average, which is cool. But I mean, yeah, we gotta be. I haven't read any of them, obviously, and I think Veilguard followed a similar theme, so we'll see. We'll see. But hey, you know what? Here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. I never really put any stock in reviews these days, especially these days. But it's nice to see stuff like that, because what it does show us is that if it was a technical mess, we'd be seeing like 6s and 7s. If there were any major quest bugs and stuff like that, we'd probably be seeing like between 5s and 7s. You know, like if there were any major glaring issues, we would be seeing a lower spread. So if nothing else, that's good. Like that's, you know, the smallest bit of information we can ascertain from that. But yeah, we'll see. That's sounds positive, but yeah, we'll see in 4 hours. We'll see. Hi. That looks familiar. There he is. Let's talk to you first.
Good day to you.
Hey, buddy.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
That's fair.
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Interesting. Okay.
What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him?
I would love to.
I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter.
Interesting.
And that's about it.
Okay.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
The same publication giving Avowed a 7 gave a 9 to Veilguard. Oh, that sounds positive. Okay. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Nice. All right. Let's do a room and board.
I'd like something to eat.
But of course, sir. And for how long?
One beer, please.
I'd like to stay...
I'll give...
Let's
lower
talk.
this.
Satisfied?
That's all. Agreed. Your bed's ready.
Okay. Let's go ahead and knock that out while we're here. Hi.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know
Let's
you.
play dice and get drunk.
Although the way you
Then we'll get to know each
out,
other.
You seem like you might fit in here.
Oh.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin.
Damn.
Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's another
Damn,
story.
bro.
Our doors is always open to you fellas.
It says speech 30, but maybe like
What was it you
105?
wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Yeah, who beat him up?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say.
Ah, of course.
We didn't swallow his
course.
yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right.
Interesting. Okay.
What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Jeez, dude.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Not wrong.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
Awesome.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
I'll be right with you.
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother! Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all.
We did
So that
it!
in the end, the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't
JCBP.
you? But now
That's
let's
right.
see who's the pauper. Last question.
God.
Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
I don't know his stance on politics. He's gonna like stab us. It's a trick question, isn't it? I want to say Wenceslas because that's technically where we are. But I mean, I'm gonna say this.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Ah, yes.
All right. Now let's talk about
Great.
the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
What?
Let's hear some applause.
Thanks, Henry. Okay.
From what you said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible.
What the hell's going on?
Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth.
Okay.
Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund.
Wow, okay.
As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks.
That's fair.
But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
So have you noticed the small raptors showing up in these cutscenes? I saw a screenshot of the Brontosaurus at the beginning and stuff like that, but I haven't seen too many more. Yeah. I don't know. Are we gonna have options to join other people? I'm gonna do this.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the Guild!
Oh wait, I got my own beer, right? Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Oh no.
That reminds me.
Oh good,
I'd like
just
to
a
throw
beer.
a feast
Okay.
for the poor.
Okay.
The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for
Good
Sigismund.
shout.
Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Man, good for this guy.
What should
Wow.
I do with the stolen food?
I wonder how he would feel if he knows we've killed probably like 400 people to get to him at this point.
You'll give it to the beggars.
Don't worry, I won't kill that
Let
guard.
them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. I think we can make this work.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Based.
Hi, Cohh. I just wanted to say thank you to yourself and all who do giveaways on the channel. I just finished work to find my Cohh beanie waiting for me.
Hey!
Delivered to
Awesome.
Ireland in record time and LT. Free thank you.
Thank you, Based. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the tip to the mod team as well. Awesome, awesome. Thank you.
Here you go. Take it.
Oh, yeah, what did GameSpot give it? That's funny.
Aye, come here.
Hey, Zixie, what's up, man? Weren't you coming to Kutenberg just to check on Catherine and then continue the previous town? Yeah. And now we're doing things.
Come here for a word.
Oh, hi, Knuckles.
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer.
Okay.
You're new here, aren't
6
you?
out of 10?
Has
That's fine.
Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow.
Whoa.
It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like
You know-
By the way,
Damn.
they call
That's
me Knuckles.
rude. Even tested us. Dude, what? Okay. Well, that's rude. I mean, it sounded convincing. I'm gonna tell him this.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
No.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told
Yeah.
me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Okay, that works. How goes KCD2? Amazing. Having a great time with it. Yep. Another new quest from him. Okay. Guess we're gonna go down here and talk to this guy. And then B is where Sigismund's supplies are. Goat skin is over there. He's trying to find the blacksmith at the inn. Let's go see what this guy's talking about. Does he have another quest?
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kutenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague and met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying.
Some people are saying the
There's
first
not
game
much
is better
more I
than
can
this
tell
one?
you about myself, except maybe
I would strongly disagree.
when this is all over, and we've established this brave
least so
new
far.
world, I will return to my studies.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild?
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, but he didn't give us a quest. Maybe I have to do more stuff with him for that. I don't know, we'll have to check that out. Okay, let's go take a look at... Oh, Hog. Hi.
God bless you, sir.
Hi, Hog. Get acquainted.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Tell me about yourself. How did you end up here?
I used to be a guard in the City Watch, but then Sigismund came, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me out, and I started stealing because I
He's
had
snorting.
no choice.
I wonder why they call him
But
Hog.
I wasn't very good at it, so I ended up in the pillory. Chenyek and Goliath were strolling around, and we started talking about what I did to end up like that.
Let me guess. They gave you a job?
Yes! And they taught me
Hey,
how
hippie.
to steal properly.
Is he drunk? He is.
What do you think of the guild?
Ah, the guild's the
Is this the
best
guy with
thing
the dent?
ever
No,
happened
no, we're
to
going to
this
him next.
town. It brings, hope for a change. For us and all the poor people.
What, crime paves the way to a better society?
Well, robbing a thief ain't no sin. When Sigismund's gone, everyone will be better off.
See you soon, my friend.
You can do it.
That man is drunk.
Even if it'd knock out a horse.
Okay, let's make our way over to here. See about a better bow, potentially. And then I think we're gonna keep, I think we're gonna do the main quest in this area until it takes us somewhere else. And we'll just kind of do stuff around it. I like that idea. Excuse me. Meow. Hi.
Greetings.
Guten Tag.
Hi. Oh.
Why do they call you Nary, Master?
Hey, Bear Belly.
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us apart.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day, some drunkard stopped us on the street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's two of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything
Oh my
else.
God.
Thanks. Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye, truly exhausting.
I tell you, it means so much when a random name on an NPC has a full flippin' backstory on why it's that. Like, that is so awesome. I love that so much.
So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on
Of
my
course.
father's side.
Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname.
I'd like to
Okay.
enter the shooting contest.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see that.
Ooh, Popinjay.
This is a Popinjay. I set up...
We used to do something
There you go. So what will it be?
Supo.
better.
Right. Do you want me to look around? Of course.
I want master
Bring me the-
archers.
Right.
Let's
Wait.
do it.
Ah,
Now you're talking.
All right, chat.
Good to see you, my friend. And loose!
Gotcha!
Oh my god. Dude! Stop pick. You're taking my burbs. Oh my god. Dude! Oh my god, I hate this game. This game is actually the worst. Oh my god, I got one. Chad, I got one! I just realized, I don't think there's any reason that we have to go fast in this, is there? Yeah, I don't think we have to. Oh wait, what's up, man? Who are you?
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Lord,
What do you need?
please.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute.
Careful.
Don't you clap for that. Stop it. Okay. Oh god, I did not mean to take that out. No, put that away. Put that away. You're gonna kill someone. Or get killed. One or the other. Okay. Oh, I guess we have to do it a little fast. Okay.
Let's right. Do you want me to bring right?
Wait,
Now.
Alright, chat, this time we got it for sure.
Let 'em fly.
Oh god. Damn it. What?
Hey, you'll shoot someone.
Oh. Wait, I think my old man eyes couldn't see what the last one was. I think we got him too quick. Or they got him too quick. Rude. Yeah, you can't miss one, apparently. You have to get them all. That's crazy. Does this guy actually sell anything? Oh, here we go.
Welcome, good man.
Hi.
What would you like?
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Whoa. So the best longbow we can get is 230. I don't know why these oh, it's because it's rank 3. Interesting. Okay. Enhanced long range arrows are the business. Yeah. Why is the longbow weaker and much more expensive? Well, the amount, the quality has a big deal. So the quality, see how this U hunting bow is $594, but the more powerful 2 is $182. So the quality is a big deal. Yeah. I'm debating. I don't know if I'm going to buy this one just because I want to see how it is.
Word about the price.
Fine. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
and actually, you know what we can do here too.
Show me.
We'll sell you. And we got a bunch of bolts we can sell. Yeah, we can sell this stuff. Ordinary arrows, hunting arrows. We'll keep these. We'll keep the good ones there. Tournament arrows? Oh, I don't even know why I have those. That's weird. Okay.
Let's talk about.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
How much money do we have now? 7,200.
It's like the lords have arrived.
Nice. Thanks, Henry. All right, let's try this bow. Yeah, let's see how we like this thing. Don't know if I'm going to like it, but let's try it.
I'd like to.
Back. You've come. So
Let's try.
right. You want me?
No.
Right.
Oh, I did experienced, but that's fine, whatever.
Now, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Be with you, good sir. And loose.
I'd give up now if I was you.
Oh, this one goes much more to the right than the other one. Okay.
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
What a shitty day. It's too windy.
Oh, God.
What a shitty day. It's too windy.
Well, fuck me if that
Cool.
bird ain't tethered in place.
Nice, man. Okay, yeah, this one feels a lot better.
Good shot. There's no way I'd let you anywhere near my chickens.
Thank you. I'd like
Back, but if so, what?
long.
Right, you are.
I still gotta try the crossbow.
Bring me.
Right,
Wait.
now.